Dog days. Blech. More like shit days. Dog days. You get garbage, you get pictures. 50k? That's garbage. What the hell is that? Hmm. One second. One second, one second. I have to turn something on. She's rotting away. She's rotting away. She's bloody, webby, rotten. I made her nasty. Nasty! There's a vent shop in Cetus. Let's see. Where's the event shop? Boom 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 boom. Oh, that's not good, man. You need more yellow. You need more yellow. Dun 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 dun. Acid shells. Whoa! Well, blocking radius 50%, damage taking file is garbage, garbage, garbage. Because it's finished damage, garbage. That's good. That's very good. Whoa! Give me this. Alright, time to get DMCA'd. Time to get DMCA'd. Just a little bit. Should I get DMCA'd? Nah, I won't get DMCA'd. I want to listen to some Ultra Kill. Boom 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 boom. Ephemera. Dog Days Flow emote. What the fuck is this? Aqua Heart emote. Oh! That might be good for some fashion. Might as well. Kubros. Dog days display. Whoa! I want this. I want that. Alright, there's a whoa! What the fuck? That's a sick redeemer. Then that's a bloody redeemer. Cool. Okay, these two are cool. I might get that. What the fuck is this? There's a gun? Rifle skin. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3 things that I'm interested in. What's this? Ugh. 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 Boom, 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 boom. So skins, huh? The hammer skin goes hard. There's a hammer skin. Oh my god, that's a hammer? What the fuck? You're right. It's a hammer. It says hammer skin, Jesus. I want this as well. I want all of these. Oh wait, there's another ephemera. It's a fish ephemera. Whoa, that's cool. Dude, we have to farm so many. How much do we have to farm? So 490 plus 340 plus 225 plus 280. $1,335. So we need 1,400. Alright, let's start. Let's start, Zahan. Dog days. Let me change my title because we got an update. There you go. Update changed. Alright, Zahan. Join in. I'll play Grendel because I'm fat. That's not Grendel. Where's my Grendel? Where's Grendel? Fat man. Got him. Wait, I don't have Grendel? I swear to God I had him. I don't. Doesn't matter. I would rather use this. What do I use here? I never use abilities. So I don't know if this is worth it. I'll just compress Arca Cat. Alright, let's see this. Do we do public or do we do... Is it smart to do with people? I don't remember what the fuck this is. Let's see. play this mother because I just got him. I'm not a Wukong main, I swear. Yeah, that's what they all say. What the fuck? It is a hammer. They just have to make... Oh, yeah, tossing the hammer? Oh, we have Wolf Sledge. Oh, I need to switch to something else. My hitbox is massive. I'm fat. I can't see shit. I will play. Yeah, I will play Mirage after this. She's small, so when I am down sight, I can see enemies. Are you slamming? Oh yeah, fuck this. Yeah, just slam. Slamming is back, baby. Kill still. Gotcha. So we have to do this for like 5 minutes? What the hell? This guy's kiting. Boop ba doop boo. What happens if we die? Do we fail? Um... where the hell are my enemies? 10 seconds. We are so close to 100. Victory! Victory. So we got what? 94 kills? Nothing happens is the same as index. Dude, you only get 10? Holy shit, you have to farm the fuck out of this thing. There you go. I get a message. 25. You get also 25. Oh shit! Mirage's passive works here. Holy shit, it does. Damn it. Stop it. Huh? Ah, grenades? Huh. But you don't get a lot of them. They're meta? Boop 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 boop. No. Balls deep. Yeah, the Teshin helmet dudes. Yeah, they're freaking fast. Oh shit, I saw a double kill. Double slam kill. Poor dude. Speedy Gonzalez. Boop boop boo. What? Then we are getting less kills this round. We need more. More kills. Where are my enemies? Pentakill. We won. Over 100 kills. Hell yeah. Alright. Noobs. Magistar. $50. Okay, okay. Next one. It's this one. Is there a steel path version of this so we can get more? There's not. 30 to 50 is the highest. I see him. You saw him. Okay, they're chunking. They're doing more damage. What? Where are the enemies? Boom. What? Got him. We need to get kills, come on. My balloons. We didn't get balloon skin? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, we didn't get the balloons as skin. Balloons are shared? Oh, damn it. It's not. I think you picked it up. Yeah, I don't have any balloons. Oh, we have to individually pick it up. Boom. Instance, yeah. More balloonies. We're getting less kills. We need more kills, Zahan. Way too more kill. Oh no, never mind. We're good. Never mind. No, we got less kills. 3 less kills. You hate this, Zero? You need to do it for the skins. Plus 30. Huge. And you get how much here? 75. So what are those materials called that we are getting? So we need... Oh shit, you need 1,000 and... Yeah, 1,100 more. Fuck. We're going to be here all day. How long does this last? Oh, this lasts for 30 days. We don't have to do it all today. Zero, you have to slam. Join the slam meta. Whoa, they're surviving the slam. Zahan, this isn't good. They're surviving the slam. This isn't good. But if you crit, they don't survive. And I have a feeling we are using Wolf Sledge. So this is like 19% cruel chance. Does Valkyr passive work here? Maybe it doesn't. It will be amazing if it works, gives you additive damage. Thank you for the crits. There we go. If only we can get more of these balloons. Balloons are here. Yoink. Crit, thank you. 19% chance, thank you. Balloons. Oh, they give you 2 each per kill. Balloonies. Oops. Thank you. Victory. I mean, 95. 95 kills. Exploiting slams in here too. On the final mission, you have to slam twice. You have to slam twice, sadly. 147. I mean, every mission you get 147. That's kind of good. And you also get 100 when you complete this. Oh, I didn't try out Valkyr if the passive works. Shit. You never know. Mirage's passive seems to work. Alright, balloonies. I wish the weapons were better. Hammer stand sucks. And this rifle that we have, which makes sense, it's a water gun. But in terms of damage, it's not that impressive. You can crit, but there's a 19% chance. I think we are using Wolf Sledge. It has the projectile toss, like the Wolf Sledge does. So I assume it's Wolf Sledge stats. So 19% chance to crit. The water balloons have a 100% chance. Boom. Boom. But the slam radius is poopy. Holy. Oh, you can kill yourself with the water balloons? Oh, shit. Zahan, our KDA is shittier. We have to focus. Oh! Fucking slam. Fucking attack speed is shitty. There we go. "50 seconds, we don't even have 100 kills, Zahan. We are shitty. We are much shittier now. This isn't good. We are D ranking after this match. Stop doing that, you fucking asshole." 7 seconds. No, dude. Fuck. So Zephyr might work? Maybe. We can try Zephyr. Damn, dude. Less kills. 135. Pretty solid. And you also get plus a hundo. Nice. So how much? We have 650 now. Or I have 650. Let's see Zephyr. Do we have Zephyr? I don't. Let's see if Zephyr works after that Valkyr. This will increase the odds, if it works. Oh wait, her passive. Oh no. Her passive doesn't seem... It does look like it works, I think. No, Zephyr doesn't work. Oh, whoa! These guys are chunky. Where's the other one? Uh-huh. I think Zephyr passive works, but the critical chance doesn't. Demons. Nothing over there. Thank God your boy didn't miss. Yeah, these water balloons are carrying like really well. I have to see where the other water balloon spawns are. Can I collect more, or is it... Let's see, can I collect more? No. There's one over there. Uh-huh. I think water balloon meta. Yeah, water balloon might be meta. Because slams are no longer functional. Yeah, we're getting like solid amount of kills if we spam balloons. You did. So maybe go back to Mirage for the velocity. So we can spawn kill enemies better. I'll grab this. Are you sure? What are the rewards for this event? Skins. Skins for rifles, skin for a hammer. I killed myself, but I killed someone, so I won. Yeah, I think maybe spamming water balloons is the way. Let's fucking. I will try Valkyr. Maybe they didn't fix it. Maybe Valkyr is the meta. You never know. Imagine Valkyr passive works. Gives you 300% additive damage. Let's see. Valkyrie. Let's see. It doesn't work. Then you. You're playing Oroxia? Sure, why not? Let's just quickly grab this. Yeah, we're going to just spam water balloons, whatever. Okay, grab this, that's here. It doesn't, I did play a Garuda. I don't believe the developers are that stupid. What? Balloons are not spawning. Crit. Son of a bitch. I didn't take it? Oh, you fucker. I lost like 2 seconds there. So first 50%. Double kill. I'll camp here. There you go. Give me this. Where are my enemies? There we go. So we get like 20 kills if we do this. That's fine. Maybe we need to play with players. You know? Maybe playing with players might be quicker. Game, please. Bellicose works? No way. But the arcane is kind of useless if we can't use abilities. Yeah. Again, fuck. I'll just go back to Mirage. I have a feeling the velocity works. I swear. Copium. You wish this game had PvP? PvP in this game sucks. There was a PvP and it sucked balls. Sucked balls. Visp? Oh, do you think her passive works? It doesn't. Alright. Maybe we can do this today and get everything. Oh. There's no spawns over there. I will grab over here. What? That was bullshit that it didn't hit him. Double kill. Oh, these guys are shooting the hell out of me. Oh, triple kill. Damn. That was satisfying. Nice. What? Okay, the AoE sometimes doesn't work. That was bullshit. Double kill twice. Okay. Kill steal. Oh, you bullet jumping asshole. Yeah, this guy didn't get hit. I don't know why. There we go. There's one behind me. "45 seconds. Nice. That didn't hit him? Bullshit. Oh, he moved. Pussy. Dude, we got 102 now. Okay, we got more. We got more. 102. Look at this skin. Let me read what you guys typed. There should be a polearm skin. What the fuck were they thinking? Yeah, I was also thinking about a polearm, but it's a hammer. It says a hammer. Zahan, I think we have to do it like a couple more times and we are done. Yeah, we're done with the event. You played Equinox? Equinox is a one-button Warframe. Yeah, you just stay in the day form with Equinox, you press 4, you shoot enemies and then press 4 again. Damn, they freaking destroyed me. Gimme. I remember PvP in Warframe had macro users. That was funny. And controllers are better than PC players because you can aim down sight better. Aim assist. You just bounce around like an idiot. You can't shoot it. Dude, PvP in this game is horrible. Let me grab this shit. What am I playing? It's an event called Dog Days. You get special currency you can use to buy skins. There are 2 ephemeras and 5 skins. A couple of sigils and mods. Please, double kill. Thank you. Thank you. Double kill. Oh yeah, 2 color pellets. You also get 2 color pellets. You get a murky color palette and the other one is like shiny. DKP minus. One more minute. One more minute of this bullshit. Six. 25 seconds, we can get 100. Let's try to get 100. Oh yeah. A 100. Hell yeah. Oh. Perfect. Let me see what you guys typed. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. PvP is horrible in this game. we have 1,246, and how much do we need again? I forgot. It was 1,300 and something. 55. So one more, and that's it. PvP. Torrid, wait. I think people will go like Brahma. Everybody's going to use Revenant, press 2, you're immortal, and then Brahma. Oh no! You play freaking Seren with Toxin Lash. You bypass shields, shield gating is useless. Or maybe build every weapon for Toxin and play Revenant. You build the Ogress for large AoE and Toxin with high stat chance. You fuck up every shield gate Warframe, every DR Warframe. The problem is Nyx and Revenant. What? Thank you. Oh wait, you can get Toxin immunity from that arcane. Oof. Shield gating will be normal. Yeah, arcane gives you Toxin immunity. Okay, this respawned. Get 4 kills here. I heard him. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep, you're right. It's only status immunity, not toxin damage. I mean, yeah, everybody's going to play Revenant and use, like, Ogress with Toxin. Fun. Sounds fun. Please, thank you. No, I missed. Damn it. I wasted a bomb. Boom. Where are the enemies, man? Holy. One more. There we go. Nice 7. We won. We fucking won. I think this is enough. Is this enough? Yep, that's it. Yep, we won. It's enough for all of these skins. Dunes. Oh. Everybody's playing dog days, but not cat days. How do you... Who was it again? This little shit? Yeah. So, you get 2 polarities. You get the beach polarity and you get the murky one. This one, which is kind of sick. You get this stick for hammers. There it is. Meme weapon. You get 2 Redeemer skins for some unknown reason. You get a rifle skin, which is a water gun. There it is. Looks cool. You get a polarity, not a polarity, ephemera, which you have like little fish like floating around, as you can see right here. There's another one. There's another one, if I can find it. This one. Another one. Hideous. You get the Ferox rate, which is a good stat sticker. 2 Redeemers. I mean, this is a cool Redeemer skin. I guess I will take it. Everything else is kinda whatever. I think that's it, Zahan. This event lasts for like 30 days and we did it in 2 hours. That was fast, I guess. So what now? There's a Night Watch Napalm. You can farm all of those in Sedna. You have to farm some more? Oh god. Yeah, I don't feel like farming Zahan, I'm sorry. How many do you need to farm, Zahan? How many are we talking here? Oh yeah, I format this weapon. Yep. Yep. Do you want to see Akrid? It's 4 more rounds, I'll do that solo. Oh, okay. So this weapon is one of the worst weapons in the entire game, but I made it good. Watch this. This is awkward. So it's not good, but once you get some stacks... Watch Dunes. Are you watching Dunes? Look at the heavy gunner Dunes. Enervate single-handedly saved this thing. If Enervate never existed, this thing will be still garbage. Skibidi, huh? Jesus, it's black. So I made one of the worst weapons into a real weapon. It's usable. It's usable. But this weapon is still unusable. This guy, it's still unusable. I tried so hard. It's still unusable, man. So you have to do Hornet Strike. So Hornet Strike is a must-have. Target Cracker. Galvanize Diffusion. And Deep Freeze. Heated Charge. Then you do Varl. Up. Well, you have to add more additive damage, man. No, too much diminishing returns. Maybe fire rate. We nerf the damage. Wait, Merciless Gunfight. Does it work? No, Puncher is locked. Shit. But there's no point of having this many elements. Look at this shit. We have 2 blasts, 2 corrosions, 2 heats, and 2 virals. Look at this. Yeah, maybe this is the only way you can make it like into something. Maybe I just do this. Double gas? No, gas is garbage. We have to do something like this, maybe. To make Stug into a weapon. Don't worry about the 1x crit damage. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's 3.8. Come on. Let's see. This is for Vega. No, man, it's not good. It generates a ton of enervate. But it just isn't good. And you can headshot with this thing, sadly. It just does no damage. If I remember correctly, this thing has 0 status chance as well, so you can't really proc any statuses. You have to like toss a bunch of additive damage. Critical damage works. Critical chance works. Additive damage works. So we can't really do elemental damage. You have to do this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait. Yeah. There it is. No, wait. Something is fucked. So we can't do that. We can't do this. Electricity. So we have a lot of additive damage. Yeah, I don't believe I can make this thing work. I have to use like a buffer. Because you can't shoot at the same place. Because you lose damage. You see? You're not doing any damage. So we can't do that. I have to do it like this. So when I do it like this, I'm doing like some damage. But I need fire rate. I need fire rate for this thing. So this thing is back. Yeah, I need this. I need to deal level deep freeze and use magnetic. Yeah, I think this is the build. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, with this, I can kill. Yeah. This guy. Oh no. Let me kill more. I need diffusion stacks. Damn, man, it's not doing any damage. I need to use like a multiplicator. Ember's ass compared to Valkyr's? Ember has more cake than Valkyr. The problem is we can't really see it properly because of the dress she's wearing. Let me look at it again. Maybe they're equal. Yeah, maybe they're equal. Let me take Mirage. Okay. I mean, like this, it's freaking good. Yeah, like this, we can clear. Damn, we fucked her up. What does Dog Days... go to see this and talk to the little kid. You're going to see the rewards. Wait! Saren. Saren might be even better. Do you have a compressor build? Yes, I do. Compressor prime build? I do. Okay. Saren might be better. Because we can generate a ton of toxin procs. So for single target DPSing, might be nastier, as you can see. But the problem is, how am I going to deal with the Acolyte? That's the problem. The Acolyte is the problem. You can't really stack toxin procs. Maybe. Maybe. Octavia. Octavia might be the way to go. She gives you damage. And a decent damage. You see, like, decent damage. How do I fix energy problems? On what? No, man, it's not good. It's not good. We need more power. We need more power. No, we need more power, man. Fuck, man. This is good. This thing without any buffs, it destroys. Like if I go back and take Mirage. Like this thing fucks. Yeah, this thing fucks ass. Look at this thing. For a very old, one of the worst secondaries, it made it into something. It made it into something. So when we look at this weapon, and then you look at something like freaking one-handed, I don't know, this thing. When you look at this thing, for example, they're both the same weapon. See? Same weapon. Let me do my dailies. How do I fix energy problems? You have to tell me which Warframe. For what exactly? Some Warframes have it easier than others. Capture. accept the truth. Let's do this, and then slam. Wisp, Ember, and in general. Ember always has energy problems. I don't play her as a caster because it's horrible. I play as her buffer and I use Nourish. I don't touch efficiency at all. Utilize a cat or a sentinel that generates energy orbs. I will show you. Just let me extract real quick. Step aside. And we're done. There we go. Personally have energy problems with Valkyr Prime and heading on to do open bounties as Aramon, but I think it's because I need to switch my Rifle Advance for Nourish. I made a build video with my Valkyr, the way I build her. I don't have energy problems with her. The way I built Valkyr is like this. I utilize Nourish with Hunter's Adrenaline. That will generate a ton of energy. And I also have Equilibrium for health and energy economy. So my energy problems don't really exist. Plus Arcane Battery is very good on her. But for the guy that said Wisp... So the way I fix energy economy on my Wisp is I utilize Nourish and Arcane Stretch. So your first ability when you use the Shock Mod that procs electricity, which is a guaranteed. So guaranteed chance to proc electricity, which triggers this. This gives you energy over time, and Nourish multiplies the energy regeneration for this, which is a very good energy sustain. That's the only way I fix my energy problems. So I don't have to utilize Energize, I don't have to utilize Equilibrium. This is constantly going to generate your energy. 100% uptime. I use the Roar setup. Are you using my build or are you using your build? Did you watch my build video and you have energy problems? If you watch my build video and have energy problems with the Roar setup, believe me, I also have energy problems with this setup. This build is designed mostly for endless game modes, where enemies are constantly dropping energy orbs and health orbs. If you use this like Exterminate and Capture and some really fast mission types, I will recommend you to use this. This is much better. But for endless game modes, use this. Ember? Are you using my Ember setup? Or are you using your Ember setup? I don't have energy problems with Ember at all. You hold first ability, you tap this, and you press this, and shoot guns. You don't need to spam anything. There's no point of spamming anything here. You press this sometimes. Yeah, there is no point of spamming. If you're rocking the hotshot, I get rid of hotshot. I don't like it. I think 10 seconds duration is kinda annoying. But the best way to sustain energy with every Warframe is use this. This thing here. So when your companion or whatever, sentinel, companion, dog, cat, whatever, when they injure an enemy, there's a 25% chance that these enemies will drop health orbs. And with this, you utilize two things. You can use equilibrium. You can do equilibrium. You can remove like vigilant vigor for equilibrium. That's going to sustain your energy by quite a lot. Or you do one purple shard. You do one purple shard for the equilibrium at the very bottom. Health pickups gives you energy. Energy pickups gives you health. That's one of the best ways to sustain your energy forever. This is like very important. Companions, clone. Oh yeah, you also have to use this thing as well. Yeah, this thing as well. So when you use abilities and when you go above 100, you clone one of your cats or dogs or companions. And what these guys do is when they kill, there's a 50% chance to drop energy orbs. So you have health orbs, energy orbs, equilibrium will like give you health and energy as well. Nourish will also give you multiplied energy, so you can easily sustain energy with this. Yeah, these two are really good. This works on everything. Let me read what you guys typed. Nourish is just too pain to get. It is. But once you get Nourish, you're going to love it a lot. Shards are too hard to obtain. Yeah, you just have to get lucky with purple shards. Or combine the red shard and blue shard into a purple. I don't have an Equinox video. I will make an Equinox video next list. Next list will have the Equinox build video. It's done. I mean, I did test it in-game a couple of times. I mostly used it in ESO. And it was clearing really well in ESO. You're doing Cascade with Ember today, a buffer setup, and I felt like playing a turtle. Weird. You can copy my Equinox setup right here. You can copy all of this. Yeah, you should swap Vigor for Equilibrium. You will lose some shield recharge and delay, but you're going to get some health and energy sustain. Zahan, I am using red shards for duration. These duration shards are quite good for your fort ability to cap the drain per second to 0.88, which is the cap. And this will make your duration on pillage slightly longer, allowing you to have a bigger radius of armor stripping and gaining shield. I don't remember if this was a must-have, but this helps. And you need to have a yellow cast speed. She's kind of slow. Actually, is like Warframe I'm interested in. Yeah, Equinox needs some minor changes. They need to allow us to separately mod day and night form, so we don't butcher one of the other. She needs like number changes, like this needs to be permanent, not delayed duration. Her second ability needs to have slightly higher scaling. Third ability needs to have slightly higher scaling, and they have to rework the damage reduction one, the damage multiplier on night form, making 90% DR instead of when enemies are close you get higher DR, when enemies are further away you get less. They need to change the night form. Night form is clunky, and they need to buff the passive. She has the worst equilibrium. They need to make this thing, no joke, 50%. If she had 50% equilibrium, that will be huge. 10% equilibrium is nothing. When you pick up a energy orb, you get like 3 health, which is nothing. And when you pick up a health orb, you get 5 energy. It's nothing, man. They truly need to change this. They need to just make it 50%. 40% or 50%. 10% is just horrible. Horrible number. One problem could be that I don't have max flow. You have level 7. What is that? I can't even see. I don't believe. Just don't spam abilities with Ember. I never had problems. I mean, nearly every single one of my YouTube videos is me playing Ember, and I never had problems. Oh! I think I know what's the problem. This gives you a massive degen. You have to always look at this. If this reaches 90%, 90%, turn this shit off. Turn it off and turn it on. Every time you see a 90%, turn it off and turn it on. Don't use your third ability, this eats energy. Just turn this shit off and turn it on. You just need a little bit of DR to complement this and this, and of course these two. Yeah, this thing degens the hell out of you. This is maybe your biggest problem. So don't have this shit on all the time. Let me show you. So you can realize that she's very energy hungry if you have your second ability on all the time. Doesn't pillage go fast if you have low duration? What the hell? I don't remember dunes. So if you have your second ability turned on, and you have the 50% DR, and if you spam abilities, you turn on your first ability, turn off your second ability, you can see bottom right, it's constantly generating the DR. It's becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And once this thing reaches 90%, you can see a bottom right that I'm slowly degening energy. And the longer your second ability is on, the more you degen. You see it's now faster and faster and faster. So when this happens, there's two ways you can fix this. Pressing your third ability, which will reduce your DR, but it will also stop the degen. Or you turn it off and turn it on. You just need a little bit of DR, that's it. You don't need to sustain this 9%. Full man damage? Sure, let me show you. Ember... Fullman. Which one is this? Is this the Promicrox? Yeah, this one. So once you get some stacks, this thing eats ass. It's very good. I don't have fire rate on this setup. I use it with the fire rate Warframes. But yeah, it's very good. Yeah, chunky. Chunky. Let me read what you guys typed. Did I miss anything? Yeah, that augment for the Equinox for slowing down enemies is not good. Can you show off Fullman with Ember status? Ah. I didn't read the other part you said. So you want to use this stuff, first ability and... Oops. Yeah, Ember... Heat Inherent is very good. Sadly, she is not really amazing as a buffer, even if she has Heat Inherent. She's one more buffer ability. Like how Seren has it. Seren has Venom Dose, she has Toxin Lash, and then on top of that, Rhino Roar. Ember has only one. Can you show me the rotation once? Rotation once? You mean an Ember? I mean, the way I play Ember is you hold first ability to give yourself heat damage, nourish, press your second ability, and then shoot. And if you see something very tanky, like a Aximus enemy or a Acolyte, you just press this thing twice to fully armor strip enemies. And that's it. Never touch it again. And once your second ability is degening the hell out of you, you turn it off and turn it on. That's it. That's how I play Ember. For now. One day she's going to get a rework, she's going to become a caster. But right now she's a buffer. Third degree burns are just temporary. Let me do my dailies real quick. Today I'm going to release a Redeemer build for new players and 2 for Steel Path. Exterminate? Yeah, swap off the hotshot for Molt Augmented. They have to change hotshot. They need to make it better. 10 seconds duration just doesn't feel good. You can use like a companion, and if a companion procs heat, it will maintain your duration on hotshot. So make a companion that does like heat damage. That also works. Oh, these guys. I won't be able to kill these guys. This ability now. Oh, this is the worst mission. Oh, it's this one. Oh, no. Oh, this mission sucks. After the dailies, I will look into some weapons. I did make a new list. After the Redeemer build, I'm going to release the next list of weapons I'm going to make build videos on. Equinox Prime is going to be one of them. Oh no. I don't have Toxin Lash. Shit. Give me energy, please. Give me energy. Dude, I can't get Toxin Lash the whole time. That's fine. What are my thoughts on Kume? She isn't designed for this game. The only way to utilize Kume, you have to spend like 2 to 3 hours inside of one mission. And there is no content in this game that you have to do that. That you're forced to do that. Except for forcing yourself. For like regular game modes or fast-paced game modes, she's one of the worst Warframes. You have to spend so much obtaining a bunch of decrees from her too. If you like spending hours inside Cascade, survival, defense, yeah, she can do some damage. But if you aren't doing that, she's kind of useless. I don't feel like doing anything here. Up to prison. I mean, she's fine if you like spending hours inside one mission. She does have a cool design. Her design is sick. Japanese style, looks awesome. Yeah, fuck this. Up to you. So, the new list. The new list. Kuva Barack Obama. The last build video I made of this thing was last year. Mere rework? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Maybe in like 10 years. We need other Warframes to get reworked. So, Kuva Barack Obama. The last build video I made of this thing was last year. I think October. Kuva Barack. October, yep, 2014. Last year. So it's time for me to refresh this build. Make a new player setup, very easy to obtain. And make 2 more other builds, which is quite easy. Quite easy. So let's start with a multi-shot setup or deadhead. Maybe flare. We can try out flare and we can try out this and new player. Maybe a flare setup might be nice. This thing does shoot a bunch of projectiles and prime heated charge is there. It has so many V polarities. What the hell is happening here? Has 6 V polarities. Jesus. So, prime heated charge. Of course, classic. We have to use all the galvanized. Maybe move this thing here. No. I'll move this thing here. There we go. Galvanized mods, we're going to do these boys, the classics. Then we're going to do target cracker, lethal momentum, torment. This thing needs more punch through. But we also need viral damage. And he has toxin. Shit. What if I had cold? Does it combine? It combines with the other thing. Fuck. So you have to use viral setup. And this will make heat. I kind of have to make magnetic. Element of ice. It's time. Boom. Magnetic. Give me. So we have magnetic as well. So we have viral, heat, magnetic, puncher slash impact, bunch of additive damage to this thing, flare setup. Maybe. Yeah, they have to no. They have to. Yeah, this thing, poopy. We still have to use this. We can't do any of these. They have to revert this. Yeah, I think magnetic is absolutely solid. Maybe corrosion setup? Yeah, I think this is fine. Generic pistol setup. 33.3% stash chance per projectile, so it has 14.3. Yeah, we can easily generate a ton of additive damage with this. This works. Love your builds, thank you. So no buffs. Oh, I remember this thing has a ridiculous recoil. Yeah, we have to fix that. It one taps everything. Yep. Heavy gunner despawns. It's still good. It's still a good secondary shotgun. Not the meta, but it's still like a very good weapon. So I have to open up this thing and use steady hands. With this, I might be able to fix recoil entirely. But should I open this thing for a weapon I no longer use? I don't believe so. Maybe I can just do Deadhead. I will lose additive damage and get headshot multiplier and weapon recoil. Yeah, it has much less. Yeah, this is fine. I would rather do this. Perfect. Very good. Very, very good. Maybe I should do this. How many do I have? I have one. Ugh. I can't. I'm sorry, boys. Flare stays. This other setup. Just copy this here. Use this. And instead of heat, we do electricity. Same build. Instead of heat, we have electricity. And we have this thing. Lol, not worth. Yep, it's not worth it all. If I had infinite, I will do all of it. Yeah, this is also solid. This gives you a lot of reload speed, so you can reload this weapon really fast. Look how fast it reloads the weapon. Holy shit. Really fast. Very good. Very good. What's my favorite primary gun? I like Fullman. I like Fullman a lot. I like the burst and priming Karnon. I like this thing a lot as well. I used to love Tiburon. What else do I like here? Bolter Prime is one of my favorites. I love this thing. Even before the Incarnon, I used to use this thing a lot. Like, if you go into my profile, You can see that it's one of the most used, or the most used primary. I love this thing. I like the Umprix as well. The Umprix is awesome as well. Classic. Everything here is no. Kuochakur, I love this thing. I stopped using it, but I used to use it a lot. It's my second most used primary. I like this thing a lot. Everything else here, nah. Shotguns. I kind of like the bus assist. Bus assist, kind of like the gun. Tigress, I used to like this thing a lot, but it's no longer good. Over here, I only like Umprix. Bows. Not big fan of bows. I used to like Brahma, but Brahma is now... ugh. Launchers. Nothing. It's mostly Fullman, Boltor, Kuochakur, I will say. Those two I love a lot. With anybody. The Beamer? This thing is good with everybody. Doesn't really matter. You're going to melt everything with this thing. You don't need to use a buffer. This thing absolutely shreds everything, as you can see. It's very good. The Kuochakur, yeah. Exceltro Prime or Bosmu. Both of them kind of fall off in Steel Path. But if you want to use like a buffer, Exceltro Prime. Bosmu also isn't half bad. Bosmu used to be like a decent weapon for like a week until they fixed a mod. Bosmu used to be like something. This thing used to be something. The problem with this weapon is doesn't have proper clear and the maximum ammo sucks. It shoots really fast and it consumes maximum ammo quite fast. Do I prefer those two? Depends what you like more. The Frostbite setup is freaking awesome. You get a ton of critical damage. If you have a Warframe that gives you like some sort of another layer of additive damage, this thing is maybe the strongest. Yeah, I will say this is the strongest. This thing is also solid. The primary Crocs. This is also a solid choice. This weapon is good. Doesn't matter which build. If you use the Viral Heat, the primary Crocs, or Frostbite, they're all very good. All of these guys are very, very good. I do like the Frostbite. Once you get some stacks, it's a disgusting weapon. It's a very disgusting weapon. You crowd control, you do so much critical damage. It's truly disgusting. I do like this as well. It generates a lot of blast as well. A ton of blast. Yeah, once you get some stacks, this thing is just constantly blowing stuff up. It isn't good at single target DPSing, but for clear, this setup is very good. This one, this is always good. The Viral Heat, this is always good. You don't need to utilize specific Warframes, this is always going to do damage. So once you get some stacks, good at single target, good for clear. as you can see. Very good. I think I'm done with this. Yeah. Yeah. So I copied this build over here, override, and make a new player setup. For the new players, for the new boys. Hornet Strike, Diffusion. We need Cruel Chance. Normal target cracker. Heat. This is easy to obtain, this is harder, so we have to do cold, this one. And instead of lethal torrent, they're going to use this. Remove that. If you use a buffer, then you should go. Yeah, you should go with the frostbite. Rhino Roar will be really good. Nourish, of course. Nourish is a solid choice, always. What else? Utilize some kind of buffer like that gives you elemental damage that doesn't combine, like Volt, Ember, Seren. So if I use Ember with this, so this is a Corrosion Cold Magnetic, and I give it heat damage that doesn't combine with the cold, and viral damage. I have like 5 elements. Yeah, this thing becomes, as you can see, stupid. If you use a buffer, this is what you will do. You annihilate everything in seconds. One more time. It's disgusting. Clear, very good. Single target, solid. Yeah, you just have to have at least like this and growing power, and you just turn on your first ability and your fourth ability, and that's it. You're going to do a lot of damage, like me. This is fine, right? 63, 3.2, bunch of elements. So this is Steel Path. Let's see your regular star chart build. So for regular star chart, it does fall off. So they have to have galvanized mods. Arcane. Yeah, it falls off heavily. But for regular star chart, let's see 50. One tap. Yeah. Yeah, new player is going to enjoy this. Yeah. I think that's fine. Looks like a new player setup. Acid damage, multi-shot, kill chance, kill damage, viral damage, heat damage, fire rate. And then later on upgrade to this or this. And that's it. Okay, Barack Obama. Next one is Ballistica. The last time I made a build video of this guy was... Let's see. YouTube search is freaking garbage. Ballistica. Last year. Worth the plat? No. If you want flat crit or active crit, just use Arcane Avenger. Arcane Avenger setup is still solid. Who has my Arcane Avenger? Trinity? Yeah, Trinity has Arcane Avenger. Yeah, Arcane Avenger combat discipline. So you kill an enemy, you lose health, which can trigger Arcane Avenger. But you have to sustain yourself. Ember. Back to Ember. I mean, I can do Valkyr. I won't be using melee weapons. So this is dead after the changes. So pistol acuity on the Ballistica is gone. Sedge. So acuity setup is dead. It was good. New player. And what will be the final setup? Is there a final setup for this? No, not really, right? Deadhead? I think Deadhead is by far the best one. And maybe I can try out this as well. Yeah, I think Deadhead is better than Flare. Jesus. I will try out the other one. Let me copy this here, override, there it is. Try this out, maybe it's usable. Yeah, it looks fine, it looks like a generic pistol setup. Let's try it out. Maybe it's usable. This weapon is old. It has old stats. It's cool, man. It's a freaking crossbow, automatic. Burst, technically. Yeah, this is a burst crossbow. It's cool. It's still cool. It does some solid damage. 2 to 3 taps kills a bombard. So tapping it does like solid damage. Holding it. 1, 2, 3. It's not that impressive. Yeah, it's old. I can't really complain. It's an old weapon. Old weapon with old stats. 20 base critical chance, average crit damage. What's the stat chance? 15, below average by a lot. Yeah. Total damage is 160, which is kinda lame for this weapon type. Riven Dispo is good. Reload speed is good. Magazine size is good. This is all good. Multi-shot 4, that's good. Fire rate and charge time is not good. Charge shot gets nothing except for total damage. Doesn't get higher critical chance or stat chance or critical damage. Yeah, this kinda is... What's the MR? $14? Oh, I've seen better 14s. This is not a 14 MR weapon. This is going to suck a cocky. Maybe there are people that like this thing, but it's not good. So this is the Deadhead setup. Cool. Deadhead setup works. Oof. 2 taps? Yeah. Yeah, Deadhead setup is the way to go, so I will remove the other one. And this one is a meme. So 2 builds. It works. Now a new player. Override. We have to remove crit mods. Horny. Diffusion. Fire rate. Cold. And this. A new player gets this. Copies the build. Regular star chart. Untap everything. Heavy gunners as well. Yeah, for new players this build is good, man. But for Steel Path it kinda sucks. Yeah, it kinda sucks. For Steel Path it kinda sucks. But for regular star chart... Wait, what happened here? What? Did the names change? That was weird. Okay. Maybe I wasn't using the right build. Was there a problem? Yeah. Regular star chart, it still sucks. Do you know what doesn't suck? This thing. This thing doesn't suck. I'm just saying, boys, I'm just saying. This thing doesn't suck. Left. This is a very good weapon. I'm going to make a build video of this thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful. So good. Next weapon. Sepulchrum. Sepulchrum. Last time I made a build video of this thing was also last year. It's time. Let's see. Another generic pistol setup. God, man. They need to make more mods for pistols. Jesus Christ, man. This is horrible. All of them have the exact same fucking builds. Base critical chance is 30. Okay. Okay. 2.2 crit damage. Horrible stat chance. Total damage is... Is this even good? 48. It's a generic pure, a really slow one, right? Yeah, this total damage is kinda iffy. The weapon does have the explosion in a 1.6 radius, which doesn't work with Galen Shot? It should be higher. Should be slightly higher. What MR? What? 46 on a MR14? Really? Horrible reload. Base damage is kind of below average. Below average. This is like very high. Slightly above average. No punch through. This is good. The maximum ammo on for pickup is kind of poopy. And the fire rate sucks. It does have the alt fire. Damn. This is a slow motherfucker. This is a one slow ass weapon. How much reload speed do you get from this? $1.5 times 40. I'm too lazy to do my math. 60. So you get 60% reload speed. So it's 2.5. So you get 2.5 much quicker. So 1.5 less. I don't believe that's worth. But you do shoot a bunch of projectiles. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Let's see the deadhead setup. Where are my enemies? Okay, fuck off. Thank you. There we go. So, horrible start. You can see the base damage is kind of shitty when you shoot this weapon. Slow firing weapon should always have like a higher base damage. But once you get a kill and deadhead stacks, that's still good. That's still good. Yeah. Maybe a flare setup might be better. It will make the all fire stronger. Oh. Let's see. Cool. It works. It still works. But I will go for this. Yeah, this is fine. Now, the second setup. This one needs priming when I think about it. Yeah, I think you need priming with this. The Hellfire won't do a lot of damage. You have no additive. You will shoot a bunch of projectiles. Maybe I'm memeing, boys. I think I'm memeing. I need to accept that this arcane is kind of shitty. Yep. I need to accept the arcane is kind of shitty. Damn, only one build? And new player setup? Damn. That's kind of fucking shitty. Override. There it is. Diffusion. Crit. Hold. Fire rate. Hornet. Horny. Heated. Same build, same build. So this is a new player. Why am I doing this? Deimos. I mean, it works. Yeah. Hotfire Rose, hey. I mean, this works for new players. Damn, man, only one build? Let me just go back to Barack Obama. There you go. Fuck this. Okay, this guy is done. Protea Prime is on the list. I did make a build no, I made a build, but I didn't make a build video. I have to make a build video of this thing. And then tell people to try out the secondary. Where is it? This thing. Then people do this, and then do this. Yeah, it works really well. Yeah, that's going to be the build video. Works really well. You have a Ureli Prime? Yes, I made a Ureli Prime build video. Yar. I made one. Here it is. You buff yourself, you shoot guns, you're very tanky, very sustainy. Protea is fine. I just have to make a build video. The Twin Gremlins. Another dual wielding pistol. Another pistol. The Twin Gremlins. Last time I made a build video, these guys were October, at the end of October. So very close. Yeah, I can make another one. This one is 4 minutes and 55 seconds, so I have to make a longer one. Shit. Prisma Twin Gremlins. Look at this build. So original. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. I love my dual wielding pistols. New players. There they are. The new players. Holy, the reload is very fast. Not even in 1 second. Damn. Let's see the stats. Let's see the stats. Let's see the MR first. The Prisma Twin Gremlins. MR 11. Stats. Fire rate, good. Magazine size, good. Maximum amount for pickup, good. Very fast. It's high accuracy, automatic. Rhythm dispo is amazing. Critical chance is slightly above average. Critical damage is slightly below average. Stash chance is slightly below average. And total damage, Sakakaki. It's Sakakaki. 27, horrible. MR11. For MR11, these stats, pretty solid. Pretty solid, I will say. Pretty solid. If you have a Riven, you can make these stats much better. But now, let's look at the build. Looks like a generic setup. Let me fix this real quick. So we're going to push this here, push this there, and keep that there, save. Now do galvanize, galvanize, galvanize into target, into heated charge, into lethal torrent, into viral damage, and it's another generic dual wielding overall secondary build. Fire rate is not much better. Multi-shot is good. Crit damage is 4 and not 0.4. No, 4.2. 69. Nice. 69. We got it. What was that one weapon you refused to forma? For some reason. Which one, dudes? Which one? There are plenty. You mean the... Which one, dudes? There are plenty of garbage weapons in here. Which one? Are you thinking about Sonicor? Sonicor, or you mean the twin Rogas? Dude, fuck the twin Rogas. Fuck this, dude. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. Both of them? No. No. Even if you give me Forma, I'm not going to Forma these guys. No, not worth it. You can't make them good. Stats kills them. Yes, because that thing can technically utilize really well Enervate, and it has a good passive that you can separately mod it. This thing you can't really fix. It doesn't have status, doesn't have crit. You spend more time reloading than shooting the weapon. Sonic Core, I have to use like Saren to make it work. Yeah, this thing is unusable, sadly. If this thing had a better stash chance, I will format. But because it has nothing good except for total damage, I can't do anything. Sonic Core is impossible. This thing is impossible. Zero status, horrible crit, horrible reload, horrible fire rate, really bad for Enervate setup. This thing is horrible. This thing, shot supply guaranteed toxin status that is separately modded. Like, this thing is good. Good. Where was I? Demidunes. The twin gremlins. Yes, the twin gremlins. Let's see. Let's see the gremlins. Are the gremlins gremling? It's a horrible elemental. I did format it. I did try the elemental setup. It's not good. You have to build it as a crit weapon. Oh, damn. Look at this generic dual-wielding pistol. Look at this thing. Holy shit. Look at this shit. Wow. Wow. This thing sucks. The murmur. The murmur. Where's the murmur? There they are. Oh, please stop moving. Okay, stop moving, please. Holy shit, they move a lot. I mean, to me, these guys look like... The hell? They also kind of weak dudes. They love moving. They love moving. Holy shit. Stop it. This guy's a heavy gunner. That guy was a heavy gunner. These small dudes... These guys I can't even shoot. Oh, you can shoot through them? No way. I didn't know that. So you have to shoot like here. Oh, these are the assholes that spawn the balls. Oh. Do they have a weakness? I do love how you can shoot off their hands. Reminds me of Borderlands 2. When you shoot the robots' hands off. And then you can shoot their legs and they fall and start crawling towards you. I do like this. They die? Wait. So when you break their arms, they just commit suicide? Interesting. These dogs don't really do anything. These guys are nothing. This is not the weak point. So what are these guys' weak point is? The arms? I don't know what the weak point of these guys have. Yeah, these guys commit suicide when you break their arms. Interesting. Interesting. Incarnon? Yeah, you're right. Which one? Let's do a Fenmore, but without any mods. Give me fire rate. Give me fire rate and give me max size. Give me real speed. Perfect. What are these motherfuckers' weak points? Dude, they have no weak points. Dude, what the fuck is this? Really now? D, come on. So you have to kill them with raw damage? That's their weak point. This is their weak point. This is their weak point. Holy shit, their weak point is huge. These guys. No weak point. No weak point. What about the middle finger? Nope, no weak points. So these two have no weak points. These guys do. Interesting. Ivara loves these enemies. Ivara loves these enemies. Let me just copy this build here and call it new player. So we have to remove diffusion, crit, chance, target cracker, hornet strike, fire rate, cold is here. What? There we go. New player. Skibbity. Damn, new players are going to love this shit. Look at this shit. Whoa! Whoa, 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 motherfucker! Alright, another one bites the dust. Next secondary. Elphona. Elphona! Phone. Let's remove all of these. Let's see. Fire shoots a widespread buckshot. It just tells you that it's a shotgun. So, the way this weapon is designed is you alt fire to proc elements and then you regular attack to do damage. The shotgun part is horrible. The regular part, regular shooting part, also sucks. Because of the stash chance. This thing has one of the worst stash chance. 2% base, holy shit. 2% base. I have to go to Warframe real quick to put some mods to see if... Holy shit, oh, nobody updated the Ophona on Warframe in years. This is awesome. 4 years ago, holy shit. Nobody wants this weapon. Nobody fucking wants this weapon. The twin gremlins remind me of my friend who got into Warframe and fucking quit after a week. I'm still getting... let's see here. Alright, let's see the stats. Let's see the MR. So, the weapon is MR 14. Yep, it's 14. Stats. Fine for this weapon type. Fine. That's fine. Average. Semi-rifle. Okay. Very good. Very good. One of the worst. Solid. Buckshot. 6 to 12 is horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. But this thing shoots 10 and this shoots 5. No. 1. This shoots 1, this shoots 10. So. One thing I will change, adding an endgame for this game. So people stop making up their own rules and their own endgame. That's going to be very healthy for the company and for the players. One day this game is going to get an endgame. One day. It took Valkyr 10 years to get a rework. It's going to take another 10 years to get an endgame. 3.6, 12.2. But you're going to shoot a bunch of projectiles. And then you go this. And it's a 6%. So you alt fire to generate statuses. And then you regular attack. We also use this. So let's see. Generic pistol setup. 1 hour craft instead of 2 to 3 days. Believe me, later on you won't even care about that. I still don't care about that. The only I care about when it comes to reducing time is on Forma. But that's never going to happen. So everything here dies in one tap. Oh, these are level 40. Shit. To the tap. So 3 tap to kill the bombards. How much to kill a heavy gunner? 3. I was lucky with the blast, heat says. So an entire mag. But if you want to kill these enemies, you have to alt fire to prog status effects. This also works. Buckshots. I wish the reload was slightly faster. Wolf is like, what the fuck are these Clash of Clans? Oh, Bill's. Yep, what Dune says. You just set something up, go to work, or farm something else. What are some fun to use weapons in Warframe? It all depends on a person. I like beam weapons. I do like beam weapons. I like slam weapons. Torrid, Humprix, Vermasplicer. It all depends. I like my blast builds. Yeah, I don't believe I can make this thing better. It's going to be this into this, shooting normally. So alt fire, left click, alt, left click. With that you generate a lot of additive damage. But the reload speed is the problem here. How much reload speed do you lose if I would to use this arcane? It goes from 2 seconds to 1.2 seconds. Not worth. Let me set up the entire build and see the damage. That's good. 311,000. But this just is much better. I don't know, boys. I think this is the only way you do it. You alt fire to generate status, and then you left click to get a lot of additive damage. Generic. Everything else is whatever. All these secondaries are boring, man. We need some unique secondaries, please. I want more unique secondaries. So we have to remove crit mods. So we have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of this. 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 Boom. There it is. Sedge. 10 dipshits. Holy shit, we're getting to the dipshits. Holy shit. What is happening here? Oh, this was the Orb Mother fight build. I remember. That had new players. Dude, I can't release secondaries like these ones. Heated charge. Like day after day. Man, I need to add something different. Damn it, dude, I can spell Hornet. Yeah, I was using that. Dipshit is. There we go. I mean, it's a dual wielding pistol. It's one of the better dual wielding pistols. The Tenet dipshits are one of the better dual wielding pistols. They have like overall good stats. What MR is this? This is. Oh wait, you don't. It doesn't really matter which MR it is, right? For Tenet and Kuwa weapons, it doesn't really matter. But let's look at it. The Tenet Diplos, 16. I mean, this is all good. It has punch. Wow, it has freaking punch through as well. This is bad. Wow, 36 base critical chance, 2.2, 14. This is kind of lame, but it does come with element. And you can definitely get it bigger with these stats. Overall, these are one of the better dual wielding pistols. It has the alt fire, which nobody gives a shit about. She would be better as Zehan if she had other abilities. They just have to change some numbers. She's good. She's like still one of the strongest nukers. Still one of the strongest. Pillage helps a ton. Gives you survivability, armor strips, shield strips. Oh yeah, this thing sucks. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, this is still one of the better dual wielding pistols. They sound good. They look interesting as well. Very blocky. Lasers, man. lasers. Yeah, that's it. Just 2 builds, new player and a steel path. Nothing new. And the final build on this list is this guy. It's a primary, finally. What the fuck is this? Primary acuity? Am I crazy? Why does it... Why do I have so much critical chance on this thing? What the fuck is happening here? Don't tell me I made a build video like this. Was I smoking when I made this? What the hell? Just these two is fine. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's fix this. Let's fix this. Fixed. Alright, now we get all the galvanized boys. This is good. 300% critical chance. But... Is it good? That's the question. Is it good? %300% critical chance. Let me Google this. Harpec. Harpec. So let me copy this entire build. Damn, nobody made a build video of this guy for how long? 5 years? Sick. I'm going to be the first after 5 years. 5 years, no builds. Don't worry, boys. For the 2 Harpic players, here you go. Now. Okay. Yeah, Blair rounds is so much better. This thing kind of sucks. What am I looking at? Harpec. What am I looking at? MR7. 2.3. I mean, this is the only good part here. Oh, man. And this is better than most weapons. 50. What's the fire rate? 5. It's a burst. Oh, that's why the base damage is higher. So let's see this thing, boys. I mean, it's somehow usable, man. Still like the reload. The reload is kind of cool. This is just a shittier Tiburon. It can kill. It can kill, but it's just a shittier Tiburon. Let's see Blader rounds. So this thing has like 84% critical chance. Hmm. Let me go back to this. I think this is better by a very little. It gives you at least like consistent yellow crits and also one tier higher. Vital Sense and Blade rounds do create diminishing returns with each other. I don't know. I think it's a perfect MR7 weapon. Yeah. I'm not farming this thing more. Not worth. I mean, it kills enemies in Steel Path. It does kill them. Yeah. MR7. I can't really complain. It works. Is that it? That's the list? Yep. Bunch of secondaries that are barely used. Harpec is whatever. Tenet Diplos are kind of used. I think I saw like a player use this. So maybe it's used. I don't know. I have to see. Fauna is barely used. Twin Gremlins are barely used. Protea Prime is used. Sepulchrum is still used. Ballistica is barely used, and Kuva Brock is barely used. A lot of dead weapons on this list. I don't know if I should release this list like this. Maybe I should combine like popular weapons and dead weapons. Yeah, something like that. I will do something like that. Combine popular weapons and dead weapons. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I do have to remember to farm Forma. I need Forma. I have no more Forma, boys. No more. Where's my Forma? God damn it. But that's it. Boys, I'm done. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will stream the next day. So yeah, see you all next time. GG's everybody. GG's!